I'm Sergeant Richard Gordias with the Public Information Office of the Tucson Police Department. This critical incident briefing concerns a recent officer-involved shooting that occurred on the west side of Tucson. Investigations involving use of force, specifically when an officer discharges their firearm, can take a significant amount of time. Investigators are tasked with reviewing body-worn camera footage, interviewing multiple witnesses, examining forensic evidence, and reviewing hundreds of pages of transcripts and reports. The investigation is ongoing, which means additional information will follow. This briefing is not meant to draw conclusions about whether the officer's actions were consistent with department policies or the law. Those determinations will not be made until the investigation is complete. Please also understand that some of the images and language used in this briefing are graphic. Viewer discretion is advised. On February 3rd, 2022, just after 5 p.m., the Public Safety Communications Department received several 911 calls reporting a male was pointing a gun at multiple bystanders, including children and several passing vehicles near North Romero and West Prince Road. Officers from Operations Division West responded to the area and located several witnesses. The witnesses provided the suspect's description and told officers the man with the gun was southbound on Romero Road. A patrol officer located the suspect on North Romero Road just south of Lowell Rd. We will now play the initial 911 call being dispatched and radio traffic from the responding officers coordinating their approach.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Hagel and Romero.
Repeat the location.
Hagel and Romero, Tucson, Arizona.
And what's going on there?
There's a little boy that pulled a gun out on my son. He's walking down Romero. He looks Hispanic with a blue and white hoodie on.
All right, I'll get his description in just a second. Is he still in the area?
Yep, I'm looking right at him.
How long ago did this occur?
Just 2 minutes ago, sir. He's brandishing the gun at me, sir.
He's pointing it at you now?
He just put it back. He turned right back around. He pointed the gun at me, and then he's walking back towards Lowell now. Look, he's got the gun, sir. He's got the gun out, sir. He's got the gun out, sir. He's going to shoot my wife, sir.
I understand. Who's he pointing the gun at?
He's pointing the gun at us. He's just crossing over Lowell. He pointed the gun at my wife and my son that are in the truck behind me, sir. And he's fighting another little boy. Sir, he's fighting another little boy. Another little boy with a black and white dog, and he's fighting with him. He's fighting him, sir. Yup.
Motor 282 Tom 63 or the other unit. One of you pick, if you guys can come flowing Lowells, go down to Fort Lowell. Other unit, come up from the south, go up Romero, just to see if we can find this guy.
I'm coming from the south front Miracle Mile.
10-4, if you can just post up for now, just if he does have a gun, just take a good position down there, and then whoever's going up Fort Lowell, take a position a few blocks to the east, see if we can at least kind of do pseudo quads here and lock them in.
247, I'm approaching on Fort Lowell from the east.
10-4, and if we have another unit, if they can come from the north.
235, can you go with the description? I think I've got him on the sidewalk, and I've got a long gun deployed.
A responding officer used his patrol car's PA speaker system to give the suspect multiple commands to drop his gun. The suspect refused to drop the weapon. The officer continued to give commands as he opened the door and exited his patrol car. The suspect continued to refuse commands and pointed the gun at the officer.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. 4-7, he is pointing a gun at me now. Drop the gun! You will be shot! To Adam 4-7, shots fired. 4-7, subject is down. Somebody get me an IFAC and let me come up. Don't touch that gun! Do not touch that gun! No. I don't have one. I don't have one either. Bring up an IFAC! Hey, get an IFAC! I don't have one. Take my car, drive down there. Okay, I think he just threw the gun to the right. Get on your belly and put your arms out.
We need more units on that.
I'll take IC now. Just focus on him, okay?
Got it. Okay, you with me? We're gonna go detain him at least.
I'm ready.
Go.
Got your lead.
Get your hands out! All right, let's get up on the sidewalk, and then I'll move in and detain him. Okay, he threw it. It looks like he threw it over to our right. Stay right there. Do not move. Put your hands behind your back now.
Hillary Hall has a automatic activation that needs to be cleared.
Officers on scene immediately began rendering aid using their individual first aid kits, also known as IFACs, until Tucson Fire personnel arrived and transported the suspect to Banner University Medical Center with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Detectives with the Tucson Police Department Violent Crime Section conduct a criminal investigation into this incident, while the Office of Professional Standards, also known as Internal Affairs, conducts a separate administrative investigation into the actions of department personnel. This is standard protocol in all officer-involved shootings. When complete, both the criminal and administrative findings will become public record. This is a replica gun that the suspect was in possession of. Here's a photo of a real Glock X19. The suspect has been identified as 25-year-old Kevin Angelo Lyons. Mr. Lyons was charged with 6 counts of aggravated assault with a simulated deadly weapon, 2 counts of aggravated assault with the victim under 15, and 1 count of aggravated assault on a police officer, and was booked into Pima County Jail. The officer in this incident is Benjamin Boshi, a 19-year veteran of the Tucson Police Department.